Today's video is about my empties. I haven't done an empties one in so long. I have got quite a few, so we're just going to get on with it. Sure deodorant. This is the one that I usually pick up every single time. I buy the bigger size, and it's usually on like £2 for £2 or something, or £2 for £5 or something like that at Tesco's. So this is the cotton one, ultra dry. I find it works really well. You do still get some sort of like white and residue on your clothes and stuff, but I haven't found any that don't. Not really impressed with any of them, but smell wise and deodorising wise, these are brilliant, so use that one. I always use a mouthwash, and this one is Colgate Plaques. It's the sensitive one, so it's in the pink bottle, and I use that every day. I'm going to be doing a video this week on my teeth because I'm having some issues with my teeth and I've been doing some new things, so I want to talk to you about them. But that's the mouthwash I use. Hair dye, I'm dyeing my hair more at home now, as because I'm just doing the roots. Obviously my weave is different colours, and I tried this one. I've used them all. I have my favourites, which is Superdrug, but this is one just because I didn't get a chance to get into town, so I picked this up at my local Tesco's. And this is nice and easy. I go for the semi-permanent, I never go for permanent. This is in 83 black. Lasts up to 24 shampoos, which it doesn't because I only wash my hair once a week and I have to do it every 2 weeks, so technically it doesn't. Gives a really good colour and covers grey, which is my issue. Dry shampoo, my favourite one is the Batiste Dark and Deep Brown. And it comes in really handy when my roots are coming through and I haven't got time to sort of dye them or anything. I just spray loads along my sort of right root line, mix it in, and my roots are covered up for that day. And also around my hairline at the front, I can quickly do it and then just wipe off the excess with a baby wipe or something. So that is really handy for in between root touch-ups as well. I'm not using this conditioner anymore. When I used it, before my weave, this was brilliant. Smells really nice. Used it with the shampoo. All the Ultimate Blends shampoo and conditioners I really like. This one is for coloured hair, and it's the Argan Oil and Cranberry. My favourite drugstore primer. I think I even favour this over my high-end ones. It's just brilliant. I use it every day. It lasts all day. It makes my makeup last all day, especially through my sort of T-zone, which is quite oily. My makeup stays lovely at the gym, you know, sweating for hours, it's brilliant. And this is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and that's in 003. It's a white cream. I would think it is more for sort of oily combination skin. They do have another one that's more of a gel. Definitely recommend this if you have any issues with primers, or if you're looking for a new primer, or if you have issues with oily skin. This is the best I've ever tried. And that's Rimmel. I don't stick to the same moisturisers. I literally just use whichever one's on offer, or if I get a free one in a glossy box or whatever, I'll use that. I'm really not fussed. Moisturisers, to me, they do exactly the same thing. As long as it doesn't irritate my skin, I'll use it. And this one was the Nivea Oil-Free Moisturising Day Cream. I do obviously stick to ones that are more for combination skin, because I do have combination skin. And this is for oily and combination. No problems with it. It did what it was meant to do, moisturise my skin. No problem. The perfumes that I've used up, this is Lady Million. Loved it, one of my favourites. And they've got a new Lady Million out now called Oh My Gold. And I need to replace this because it's one that I always want in my collection. Hence why I've used it up so quickly. So next time I'm at duty free, I'll pick up a bottle of that. Another one that I loved, definitely will replace, is the Diesel. It's the only Diesel one I've got and that I really like. And this is the Fuel for Life, you know, the one with the sort of the lace over the top. The only face scrub that I use, I don't use it daily anymore. I used to, but I don't use it daily anymore, even though it is a daily microdermabrasion. I use it usually when I'm washing my hair. So as my conditioner's on, I'll use it. So about once a week. And it really, you know, really helps. It doesn't cause me any irritations, and gets rid of all the sort of dead skin and any flaky skin that sits, you know, makes your makeup not look so good. And that's the St. Ives Timeless Skin. This is a little pot of eye cream that I got in I think it was a Birch box. I don't want to keep saying glossy box, because I think it was a Birch box. And this is the Benefit It's Potent Eye Cream. And I've used it all up. And it was good. I really enjoyed it. And I think I would buy the full size. I liked that. It was very good stuff. And I wore it every day until it ran out. I'm now using an Elemis one at the moment that I got from a hotel. But yeah, I would purchase that one. I liked it, it's good. My favourite daytime highlighter is Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch, and this is in shade, I don't know, oh 3, Sand Sable. So this is the highlighter that I wear every day. I wear a stronger one at night because obviously you want a stronger effect, but that's the one I use every day, and I just use it on my cheekbones, on my chin, down my nose and on my forehead. It blends really lovely. I like the applicator, sort of the brush at the end. It just gives you a really nice natural look, so you don't look like you've got, you know, you don't look like you're wearing any. I really like that one, and I have bought it again, and I will carry on buying that one. Little package here. This was a sample of the banana powder. I didn't want to sort of buy the whole bottle without sort of seeing if it was, you know, if it was any good. So I purchased, I think it was 5 grams off eBay. I think it was for like a couple of pounds. And I used it, and then I fell in love with it, and then went to Camden and bought a large bottle. So it's brilliant stuff, but I just tested it out first just to make sure it does everything that you would expect it to do, and I will keep buying it. And I buy it from a shop called Tilt in Camden Market. Got given this in a beauty salon, and it's Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion, and it was just a little cream, and I used to put it just around my eyes, and it worked really good. Not enough that I would buy the full size, because I think the full size is like £70. It's just ridiculous price. So I wouldn't buy the full size, but for a freebie, it was brilliant, and it, you know, it worked really well. And I think I've got a few. Oh, I've got a few little samples here of perfumes. I subscribe to like a perfume subscription box, and every 4 months I get a little box of tested perfumes, and they're really handy to stick in your handbag, or I usually use them to wear to the gym instead of using like my expensive perfumes. I use these ones, and they're always current names. So this one was Prada Candy, and I liked that. I would buy the full bottle. This was Fleur de Figuier, Roger and Gallet. It was very flowery. This one is the Oh My Gold. Now I had smelt it before. I tested it in Boots, and I loved it, so I used all of that one up. And then this one is Gucci Guilty. I've never had Gucci Guilty, but for some reason I've had loads of these little samples. I've been using it for ages. Lovely perfume. I have bought the Gucci by Gucci before and loved it. I like Gucci perfumes. You know, you can't go wrong with them. And that's everything. That's my empties for now. So we'll wait for the next box. Bye. Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story.